Hello and welcome, guys. This is Ender Yeti and we are back on the Datblock server once again. Like normal, you know, we're back. And we are going to be doing a few projects. We got one that's a little smaller, and then we got a continuation of the villager buildings, and we also are starting a big new project, which I'm probably going to save for the middle of the episode, so, you know, stay tuned for that, or else. Anyways, so let's hop onto the server. Let's go on, you know, let's do this. Now, let's just jump right in. So the first idea here, hot dog stand. Now, I actually did this in a creative test world because I had no idea what to do. And I'm still I'm kind of forgetting everything that I actually planned. So this is not okie dokie, but we're gonna try it. I think I had something like that here. And then we did a little bit of that action. I don't have a grindstone. So I just thought that this seems to work really well. There we go. There's a grindstone. And then you pull out some of these, you know, just to decorate it up a little bit. Oh, look at that. And then we're gonna need to use an invisible item frame. Now I think it probably would go best right here, because this can act almost like a grill. Okay. Now what I want is, I think it's in decoration. There we go, a brown candle. That's a hot dog. It is a cooked hot dog. And you know, maybe there might be a little bit of other things here. There might be a little bit of that, you know, there might be a little bit of this right here, you know, and then maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe a little bit of that. Let's put the red one over here, because that's a ketchup bottle right there. That's not a hot dog because it's standing up. Hot dogs don't stand. So I'm gonna finish this up and I will get right back to you. Okay, it is done. So I think this looks really good. I really do. We have a little bit of a bush here for decoration. We have some tables and some chairs. And the tables, yes, they are respawn anchors. We have some mayonnaise over here, some mustard, and of course, you already saw the ketchup. You already saw it. It's cute. It's cute. And then I had a little flip up go here with the trap door. And then I put a item frame and I put the sign on there. It almost looks like a menu, like a small menu. And then you have a little bit of the little top section here. And yeah, and then we have our shop, because of course these are pads. They're all meant for the shops. I moved the button around just to get over here. There. So, hi. But right here, this is my little storage area. It's nothing really that important. It doesn't have a hopper to it just because hoppers don't actually interact with chests anymore, so that's great, but you know, sucks to suck, yeah. So I think that this is good for this area, and I think the only thing left to do is to update the map. Oh, it's update map time. Oh, look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks. So you see, now they're starting to look all together, you know? Even that guy, even though he looks really weird. Wow, that thing looks so different on a map. Ooh. Okay. So I still don't know. You guys, you gotta give me a comment as to what we're doing on these ones. Those little buildings are really fun to do, but I can't think of them all, my guy. Yeah, you gotta help me out here. What do you think? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to go in line with what I'm selling. I mean, I'm not saying hot dogs taste like sand over here, but some do. I mean, it depends on who makes them, but that's not the point. The point is that they don't have to go in line with the product. They can be anything. Anything you want me to make, a rocket, you can do that. A factory, I don't care. Anything. I mean, maybe something a little bit more suited for here, but that's okay. So just go for it. Sky's the limit. Literally, because I think I only have about 30-40 blocks. So I think now we gotta get started. I am so afraid. I gotta build this. Holy moly. And I am gonna need some money. And I'm broke. Your boy Andy is broke. So we need to do some mining. Oh boy. Okay. So I think I'm going to be doing a little bit of a mining session before I start doing this, and I might start building up a little bit of the frame. I'm going to go floor by floor just because this is going to be a pain. So maybe build up the pillars to start with, because these are freaking humongous, you know. It's actually pretty big. That's not bad. So I'm going to be building them up, seeing what happens. Hopefully I don't die inside. I probably will though. I probably will. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back in just a few. So I made money, and I just came back here because I realized something. Look it over here, look it over here. Villager. Frank. Now look it over here. We have another villager in here. Villager. What I can't read. There you go. Ligma, which is a lovely name as well. No strings attached to that one. So I thought we need another guy. And I don't want him to be a grindstone. Well, actually, that wouldn't be the worst thing. Then he would have an apron. Whatever he picks. Oh, look at that. You're a shepherd. Okay. Hello, Keith. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but it is now. Alright. So, anyways, let's go do what we were planning on doing. I'm just going to put it here. So, as you saw in my inventory, I got lots of quartz. I don't have a lot because I'm gonna need way more. There we go. And a little bit of this. So, I need so much quartz. Like, this is supposed to be stairs. I don't got none. And if you don't already know, the reason why I got the money is, of course, to waste it on quartz, because we have /shop. Look at this guy. Look at. Oh, where is it? I can smell it. Oh, there it is. Do we need chiseled? I think we could use chiseled, probably. Yeah, we could put it in with the. No. There. I think maybe, yeah, we can give it its own shulker. I think that'd work. Yeah. All right. Well then, let's waste this money. I mean, why not, right? Like, let's just. So number one, I think we needed 7 stacks. Already down to 180k. Let's just put this away. Oh, we need 16, or I don't know. I don't know how much we need. I'm not a mathematician. Here, I'm gonna get 3 more. I don't know. Ah, close enough. I'm gonna just... Because at this point, any type of quartz that we buy, it can be turned into these other variants, so I mean... Oh! Oh no! We're down to $500.14. Oh no. I guess the rest I'll turn it into bricks, because that's what I'm going to use the most. And then... Oh, look at that. We get our... Oh, that wasn't planned, but it's beautiful. And I've decided, or actually... Well, see, I am kind of torn. I've kind of decided, but not. I want the accent color, besides the white, I want it to be a metallic. But this is where you guys can decide, because I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking cut copper, because that is just, it's a beautiful block. But then I was thinking gold. What's more iconic than Minecraft gold? Oh, wait a second. I think I just figured out why I don't want gold. See, copper is beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. But you see, this is a salvage. I could accidentally break my tools on this, so... Yeah, never mind. You don't get a choice. It's going to be copper. The deed is done. The deed is done. I think copper will look really good. I don't know if we're going to have any aged copper in there, but... I don't think we need it. We don't need it. Nah. We're just gonna shiny. We're gonna wax it all and everything. Actually, I think I can buy wax copper. Right? I think I can buy wax copper. Yeah. I downloaded this texture pack off of Vanilla Tweaks. It shows you that they're waxed by a little honey outline thing. I wonder... Ah, wrong one. Is it cheaper to just... Because I don't know. How much do you get from this? Oh. That's pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That's hot. That's hot. I think that's a good idea. Oh, it only turned on one smelter. Oh no, it didn't. It turned on almost all of them. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to be going with copper. That should look good. So now I'm just going to get a little bit of the framing up, and then I'll come back to y'all and show you what I've got. I hope it doesn't look terrible. All I know is that it's going to break my soul a little bit because it's just pure quartz and copper, which you can't actually get in game, so this might have been a mistake. Whatever. Let's go. So this is what I got so far. It definitely has been a lot of work, and it's also definitely very big. Like if I go back here, you can just appreciate the scale of this building. And this is only, I don't even think that's halfway up the height. It goes all the way up to those top slime blocks, and it might go higher than this. I don't know. But we got ourselves our steps. I'm going to be building the floor out this way. That way we have 3 blocks underneath to play with. I don't exactly know if we'll need it, but it'll be good to have just in case. But yeah, this is a big project. I want to get the perimeter built, just like I've been doing here, only to that height, because I think we're going to just focus on the first floor today, just getting it prepared, and then the next episode we're going to be putting in the things that go into this first floor. And I actually already have it planned what goes in here. I believe it's Aya's home 3? Yes it is. Okay. I'm putting these in for certain things. So this is actually one of my own creations. Basically what it does is it takes input into from this chest. You can put a hopper on top right here. This doesn't need to be here. This was just so that people wouldn't throw things in here, but whatever. Yeah. So essentially, this will fill up all the way. And once it does so, it'll empty out half of the chest. So there'll still be 27 stacks of items here, but this half will get totally emptied and placed into a shulker and then put into the storage. Now, the reason why I did it this way is because I always had an issue with shulker box loaders, just because, I mean, have you ever just had it so that all your things are in shulkers and you need like 2 blocks, and you don't want to empty out a shulker by 2 blocks because then you feel bad a little bit? Not gonna lie, I do all the time. I feel bad in general in life, but this makes it worse. So I devised this system so that if I needed to take a few blocks, I just take it from the chest up there. That helps. And then if I need bulk, I just take from the chest down at the bottom there. So what I was thinking that this would be good for is the block types, because I don't think I'll need only like 2 things of diamonds, like 2 diamond, or you'd be wanting a whole bunch to craft into blocks. But things like clay blocks, the dirt, maybe a little bit of that, a little bit of the cobblestone or stone, or these stone variants. And I was thinking maybe the ore types, because you never know, you might need some ore, you know, every now and again. I think I'd do it for gravel and sand, but I would not do it for flint. Flint is just not, you know, necessary to me. All the other ones will just have straight shulker box loaders, maybe a couple of them. So we got a lot of room to play with down here. What I wanted to do is make a row down and then a row down, and then on the other side do 2 rows as well, and have this middle corridor like just a big open space that you can walk through and see everything. And the second floor of this building is going to house all of our generators. So I'm going to be moving the obsidian generator down here. I'm going to be moving the nether gen that's over there into here, and also my regular gen. And I'll be moving them all into the second floor so that the storage system will be able to collect everything. I want one side to be for all the generators storage, and then the other side I want just for my regular storage. I think that'd be awesome. I'm really excited for it. But I think I'm just going to build up the perimeter further, get it all established the way I wanted it to be, and then I'll just get back to you guys, and we'll see how, you know, how much of my time I'm going to be using on this, because I'm going to be honest, behind you, this little, which is not that much. It's taken me like 3-4 hours. Okay. I'll see you in a while. Probably, you know, 6 hours. I don't know, maybe 8. It might get faster over time. I hope, please. Yeah, I hope it's faster. I have been building for a long time. Yeah, a long time. I would say probably 6 days. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, I think it's turned out pretty well. I only realized after how much money I would need for this building. I have spent like nearly $2 million just on the quartz alone, and the copper, and, you know, all the other building things in here. I didn't realize how expensive that would be. It's a lot of quartz. And all the walls are indeed detailed. You can see it here. The front and back are the same. Oh, okay. Oh, I just survived by half a heart. Okay. So, that's what I got so far here. I've only just started this, really, because it's got to go to the top of those slime blocks, and I don't know, it's going to be a lot of work. But I really have been enjoying it. And, of course, you know, E, and another E. You know, because you got to have some E's. Now, inside, there is a lot of space in here. Just absolute tons of space. And this is only the first of 3 floors. It's just ridiculous. But the question is, what is this first floor going to be? Now, I already have a plan. It's a good plan, I think. I want this to be filters and storage. Just filters and storage. Because the next floor is going to have all of our generators. Now, these bone blocks indicate where the filters would be going, just below it. Just below the bone blocks in this room. And the total between the two is 144, so I can have 144 different filters. Minus some blocks for, you know, the ice and everything. And I've been planning them out up here. And I'm finding out I have way too many filters that I could use. Like, I'm still short a bit right here. I don't know. Same goes for this one. I don't know how much I'm gonna have. I have some blocks to use, but I don't know. I'm gonna be figuring it out because we could go, like these right now are mapped out to be 7 blocks because water will flow 7 blocks. And then you have to have ice. Ice is important. And then another 7, ice 7, ice 7, ice 7, and just keep going down that way. I just don't know. There's so many filters that we're gonna need. I think I mapped it out to being 44 different filters that we need. One for all the blocks that you see here. Well, not one, obviously some have 5, but... And then we have all the nether blocks, same as in my inventory. And then we also have obsidian and buckets because I'm putting my obsidian generator here, which is gonna be, oh, so much fun, I guess. And I know what you're thinking. No, it's not gonna be in this episode. I'm thinking this might be it for this episode. I'm gonna try and cut them down a little bit smaller. As of late, they've been getting really long, and I don't know which ones you guys been liking more, the longer episodes or the shorter ones. Judging from the YouTube analytics, I don't think you guys are really watching too far into it. At least on a, you know, general basis, but I think I'm going to try out the shorter videos, see which ones perform better, and we're going to stick with those. But like I said, that's pretty much it for this one. This episode is good. Next episode, like I say, we're going to be building up the second floor here, so I might be going in maybe about this or this block, building in a floor, and before that I'll set up all the item transportations, all the filters down in the underfloor thing. We're not actually going to build these walls any higher, we're just working on getting the floor in over top of all the filters, or all the water flow thingamabobs. And we'll set up all of the actual filters in the room, or the lowest room of the building here, all this way. I'm thinking on this side it'll just be storage, just general storage for everything. I don't know if I'll put any filters in for it because that seems like it'd be an annoying task, so I don't want to do that. But I think this has worked out pretty well. So now, one more thing. I have built a Patreon. I don't know how to use it yet. We don't have, like, I don't have any perks on there really, except for getting a role on my Discord and the community chat that Patreon offers or whatever. I don't know. It's something fun like that. I don't expect this out of you. I don't, like, you know, if you don't go to my Patreon, you're a bad fan. No, that's not it. That's not it. Don't get twisted. But if you want to support me so that I can continue making videos, making them more often, posting as much as I can, please do consider subscribing to my Patreon. That's just going to help me make more, you know, for you guys. So, without further ado, peace!